Yo, what's up, everyone? What's good? I just want to wish you guys a happy 2024. Um, Another year has come and gone. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and let 2024 be a successful year for all of us. And let's just take it, one day at a time, and let's just strive to be better. Um, so you guys know me, even though it's a new year, I have the same procedure, the same drill as always, and I'm not going to waste too much time. So let's get started. Today's segment is going to be about holiday stress, um, and I've heard that term a lot recently over the past few days. As this last year just came and gone, I've been hearing that from like my friends and people I talk with on the phone. So, you know, what is holiday stress? And today I like to dive into that and offer my input, my perspective on like what that actually means. So, let's get into it. So, reason number one, with holiday stress, everyone experiences, life differently, and perhaps like during the holiday season, they have like bad memories, losing a friend, losing a loved one, or they come from abusive households, and like when the holidays kick in, it's it's more stressful. They have those memories that they have flashbacks and they think about it. So instead of a time of joy, and excitement, it's more of like a trigger to like having them go back to a time and a place where they don't have really too good fond memories of, and it's just something they would not like to revisit. So the holidays, instead of them being happy, it just makes them sad, and some people depressed, angry. Every household was different during the holidays, so I think so that contribute to like the holiday stress is bad memories. And then reason number two, high anxiety. The holiday season can be a stressful process, and what happens when stress level is up on the charts, our anxiety levels matches up with that intensity, and it increases. There's a lot of traffic, there's a lot of road rage, increased amount of people in stores, your pressure to spend money. My input is that the holidays can be stressful, and I think the key is not to make it bigger than it already is. I think we tend to like lose focus, and we just have to focus on like the simple things. And if you happen to have to go in the store, or if there's things that you need, just take a deep breath, because there may be a lot more people there than you want to be. But that comes with the territory during the holiday season, because stores are going to be packed. People are going to be buying ingredients for meals that they want to cook. So just, take a deep breath, get the stuff that you need, and just get out of there. Don't spend any more time than you have to if you're going in stores, department stores, shoe stores, or wherever you're at, because everybody is trying to get the presents. They're trying to get the deals that they want, that they need, and that they want. So just take a deep breath, go by your list, and get in and get out. That's how I would handle it myself. Um, and then reason number three, the increase in crime rate. People during the holiday season, they become more desperate. We've seen an increase on theft, carjacking, package theft. Um, in a way, it's become the holiday season now. In a way, it's become the have and the have-nots. And as I mentioned, earlier, people, they tend to get depressed, and there's a lot of pressure, maybe from their loved ones. Maybe they're with someone who's really materialistic, and they pressure their partner. We need to get me something. You need to get me something, and they feel like, I think it depends on the relationship, and depends on who you're involved with, but you tend to fall under that peer pressure, so you have to go out and do something. And sometimes people they resort to crime. And we've seen it on the news, packages being stolen, car theft, when you're walking after buying your groceries, your items, or whatever you're doing. I've seen stories where people they steal your food, they steal your cart. So it's just a lot of like pressure during the holiday season. The increase in crime rate is because it's more of like the have and the have-nots. Um, some people, they don't have the money to be able to afford these fancy gifts. They don't have the money for all the gadgets and gadgets. So um, you don't know who's watching you, and so they'll come and they'll take and they'll steal. So it's just a lot of pressure all around on everybody. Everybody feels the rush and the pressure, and I just feel we need to go back to the basics. We need to go back to spending time with our family, spending time with our friends and our loved ones, and leave the materialistic things behind. And that will bring up to my next point, reason number 4, materialistic. I believe we've lost our way and we've become more focused and put too much emphasis on materialistic possessions. We lost sight of what really matters: is spending time with family, spending time with friends, and enjoying a nice meal instead of racing, to the store and buying all these things that we don't need. Now, I get it. We want to be able to get some nice things. And I think, more than anything, Christmas is all about, the age group of our nieces, our nephews, our children. As adults, I believe that we grow out of that. But I'm not telling you guys, hey, you don't deserve anything. That's not my message here. I just think that we just have to have our priorities straight. But there's no problem with buying yourself something nice. I mean, I did that this Christmas. I didn't really get anything for Christmas. I got a nice meal, but that's all I needed. Christmas is not a big deal anymore. But if you want to go and buy yourself something nice, go ahead. You deserve that. You work hard, and if you want to treat yourself to like a new outfit, you want to buy yourself some new shoes, or you want to buy some jewelry, a new purse, you have that right because you have the money and you can buy yourself something nice. My message, and I guess my main point, is that we shouldn't go overboard. We have to realize the true meaning of Christmas, the holiday season, and it's about bringing people together. And if you do want to, get some things, I think it's more about giving than receiving. We need to be able to understand that we have a greater reward than giving than receiving. And don't get me wrong, it's fun to receive and purchase gifts. We just need to appreciate what we have. It's a great feeling. And for people who believes, that are religious, it's God's birthday. That is the true meaning of Christmas. I mean, if you're not religious, then it's all good. You have the right to celebrate the way that you want to. I just want to raise, awareness. And then reason number 5, depression. As I said, the holidays is a lot of, financial strain, decorations, there's the food rush, there's crime, etc. And sometimes people have mixed feelings. As I mentioned before, people may have lost loved ones. They don't like huge crowds, or they don't have the resources or the mean to enjoy Christmas. So the holidays can make it, extra stressful. And some people, they deal with stress differently. And, the holidays can cause depression. I just wanted to do a quick segment here about, socialization. As I mentioned before, during the holiday season, there's a lot of pressure. And I think what comes with that is the pressure to socialize. We have a lot of obligations. We have, to see like a lot of family, a lot of friends. And, when you go in these stores, you have to socialize with people, and, you have to find parking lots, and it's packed. So it's a lot of pressure. So my point in all of this is that, don't forget to take time for yourself. Take a step back, take off. If you have, if you're living with a whole bunch of people, just say, I'm going to go for a ride. I'm going to go hang out at the park, get my cup of coffee, and just relax. Or if you just want to take a quick rest for an hour, do that. My point in this is that we need energy to reboot. We need energy to recharge. We have a lot of obligations during the holiday season, but it's also a year-round thing as well. I have experience with this. Me being an introvert, um, I prefer like a small group of like in a small group setting. I prefer small crowds. Um, when there's like a big crowd, like for example, I go to the gym and I try to like pick times when there's not a lot of people at the gym. But if I happen to be at the gym and there's a lot of people, that's fine because I still want to get my workout in. I just tend to get a little more like tense. But to each his own. Everyone is different. That's why you'll never see me at the club because there's a lot of people. You wouldn't find me on the dance floor. I'll just be chilling in the back drinking my ginger ale because I don't drink as well. So my point in that is that just like take a step back, relax, take up some private moments for yourself, reboot, recharge, because there's a lot of obligations, there's a lot of things, a lot of commitments that we have to, um, we are committed for our families, we are committed for our friends, we are committed to helping out during the holiday season. Just take some time for yourself, and also year round. We all need that private time. We all need time just to get away, just to relax, just to calm down, to find our happy place. So that is the message for today: is don't be afraid to take time for yourself. The holidays, there's pressure with all the sales, targeted advertisement, buying the perfect gift, cooking the nice meal. I just want you guys to know that during the holiday pressure and chaos, don't forget to come up for air. Take a deep breath, get a massage, enjoy take a nap, get some hot chocolate, some nice tea. The point is to take time for yourself. Your health comes first, and during the holidays we tend to we have so many things that we focused on, getting the right gifts, buying ingredients for the nice meal, Black Friday, all of those things, everything combines. But we have to remember that it's important that we take care of ourselves during the holiday rush. So that is my main point. And pressure is to don't forget to come up for air and take time for yourself. In closing, the holidays can be tough. You don't have to be perfect. Don't give in to the pressure. Enjoy your time and spend time with your family. Spend time with your friends. Enjoy the simple things and have fun. And I want to wish you guys a happy New Year 2024. May it all be successful for everyone involved and everything of your desire that you accomplish. So thank you so much for listening. I'm Eric from Talk Topic City. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube. And I'm also starting up a new platform in Spotify. So I'm very excited for that. So thank you so much for listening. Peace.